Welcome back to We Grow Together, the gardening show that's about you, the viewer.
Provided that you already garden.
Well, you wrote us letters and I listened, and that's why today's show is all about the veggie garden.
Most plants are poisonous.
But not all of these.
Best part about having an edible garden is that you no longer need other people.
That's right. That's why we decided to live only off of our garden and love.
Little rabbit foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping 'em on the head. I know one day my vegetable garden will destroy me, much the same as Kronos was destroyed by his son Zeus, for consuming all of his children, much the same as I consume all the vegetables in my garden. But in being destroyed by my own creation, am I not still the author of my own fate? So let's take a little tour of what we have in the vegetable garden right now. You'll see we've got, Alphinus propinus coming up, as well as a little bit of ZA maize. Not so much on the stems dwarf version. Nice version of Cifoli tree, right, ready to eat. How many people know you can do that to them? You can just put them right back like that. Just about time in season for, there we go, some Rufinus adolphus, Ephroni trensis, Gypsum tegali, Laudensis treefi, Pharaxis papai. This big patch right here is haunted. Lavendaris spirilli, Trabilis fronum, Watsonia rabidum, Frittata hochani. Here we have the pepper grass, Botrytis, Garangzes, frat. Nitritis will take on Spiraxis if given the chance, and they'll fight to the death. Sprangchi, Bilbo, tomato, an ancient wizened Fartodium. And that's where our parliamentary government's gonna work out best. No way! Back to the radishes.
Isolated life with Brad is going just great.
We spend all of our time together constantly, and
all
it's
of
perfect.
our time. Perfect. I'm a little hungry though. No more vegetables are coming out of our garden, only beans. It's starting to lose hair and clumps.
Ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Beans! Oh.
Again.
Wait, forget the garnish.
Thanks. Thank you.
How are your beans?
Great.
Did you hear that?
What? No, I didn't hear anything.
Bean war.
Not tonight.
Bean war.
Are you seeing this mole hole right here? Even the most isolated ivory tower gardens can sometimes get unwanted guests. These include things like moles, bunny rabbits, deer, the Portuguese, Navajos. And what are you going to do to get rid of these? Well, you can spend a lot of money, Mr. Richie Rich, and go out and get some expensive treatment. Or if you're like me and are an insomniac, and you can sit in your garden for a couple hours in lotus with a knife.
Owning a fruit tree is one of the most satisfying experiences I can possibly imagine. But a fruit tree, like all other trees, needs occasional pruning to keep it in its best form. So today, we're going to start cutting about 5-inch... That'll happen. Fruit trees occasionally drop fruit. So, okay, here we go, fruit tree. We're just going to start cutting right now. We're about 4 or 5 inches above the, top of the branch. And we're not going to stop until we're really just clear through the branch here. The fruit tree is happy that you're cutting, but you just gotta keep going here on the tree, and then, okay, you gotta get on the underside of the tree, and just get a nice and even way about you as you're cutting. Okay. By living off your garden, you'll avoid paying an arm and a leg for high-priced food. What's that?
A cookie.
Where'd you get it?
The cookie tree.
We don't have a cookie tree. Lana, I thought we agreed. I thought we were gonna live off love and a garden.
That was all a dream. You know what? I love cookies and I hate gardening and I hate you.
What? 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 What?
You killed me.
No! No!
I love cookies and I hate gardening.
Oh, it was all just a dream.
Join us next week for another episode of We Grow Together.